Congressional lawmakers will take off from the Capitol Friday for a week-long Memorial Day recess, but before they go, transportation leaders want to vote so that road and bridge funding doesn't run out. 22 News looked into how these short-term extensions impact Massachusetts infrastructure projects.
They're just going to continue to crumble.
Last year's funding extension for the federal highway and mass transit program is scheduled to expire in 2 weeks. Without a new extension from lawmakers, transportation leaders across the country are concerned cash flow would slow or halt just as the busy summer construction season begins.
Cities and towns are reluctant to pay to have the engineering work done if there's not going to be a return on the investment, if they're not going to be assured that the project is going to move forward.
According to the American Society of Civil Engineers, Massachusetts has more than 7,300 miles of major roads, close to 20% of which are in poor condition. Much of the funding that goes toward fixing those roads comes from the federal gasoline tax, which hasn't gone up since 1993. Lawmakers are hesitant to touch it because voters don't want to pay more. But drivers end up paying more elsewhere. In Massachusetts, they pay an extra $2.3 billion every year for repairs and other operating costs. That comes out to be about $478 per driver.
I just had car damage to my car, so he didn't pay for it. I had to. $500 didn't come out of their pocket, came out of mine.
Roscoe told 22 News the highest priority project in the Pioneer Valley is, of course, repairs to the literally crumbling I-91 viaduct. 22 News contacted Mass DOT for an update on the state's accelerated bridge program, but no one was available to comment. And that brings us to the results to tonight's 22 News Interactive Internet poll. Would you be willing to pay higher taxes to make improvements in our roads, bridges, and train tracks? Just log on to our website, wwlp.com, click your vote, and then we'll have the results tonight on 22 News at 10 and 11.